So what's the process kind of start like for someone who wants to apply or qualifies to apply for Social Security disability?
Yes. One of the first things is much of this is online now.
Okay.
And so what you'll want to do is either make an appointment and go in to your local Social Security office. Many of them are open now with COVID, but they are appointment only. So you can set an appointment. But if you're fairly handy with the internet, it's just as easy to go online and start the application online. The main things that you're going to want to do is make sure that you have all of your current doctors' names, and your cases are built on the medical records. So making sure that you have the doctor's names, phone numbers, addresses, those things, because you'll just put those in to your application. Mm-hmm. If you happen to have the records, then you can upload them. But if not, Social Security, the administration is supposed to reach out to those doctors, get that information, and that initiates the claim.
Okay. So basically it's an online application.
Yes.
Or an in-person application, which the Social Security office is probably scanning in and uploading. Okay. Now, does someone necessarily need an attorney for that initial application?
No, you don't necessarily need one.
Okay.
You can, like I said, if you are remotely competent with the
Mm-hmm.
internet, you can just go online and put your information in. And the thing is for us, I would take a case once you've been denied one time.
Okay.
The reason being, just putting in your information, that's all that you're going to do. They may have you go to see some of their doctors for their evaluations, but that's not something that an attorney would go with you to anyways.
Yeah.
But you'll want to make sure that you are going to any appointments that they set and letting the doctors know who evaluate you, everything that concerns you, every condition that you may have. If the doctor says, "How are you doing?" You don't say fine. You tell them exactly what's wrong, what things are limiting you from working. Once you have gotten past that stage, and if your conditions don't fall squarely on the grid, then you can have a reconsideration.
Okay.
And the reconsideration is basically a different part of the office looking at your file as well. It's good to go ahead and get an attorney at that point, because you can just making sure that your record is complete, it's up to date, that it's being presented in the best light possible. Mm-hmm. But if you're also denied at reconsideration, then you can appeal and ask to be heard in front of an administrative law judge. And I would highly suggest having an attorney at that point, because we can help you set your case and present your case in a way that's most beneficial, and you present your evidence most clearly in front of a judge, and the judge will have the final decision regardless of what the lower offices have said.